Hello. Welcome. I lead a pretty wild and exciting life,
Can I think of another word now that will fit here?
which is why I was recently in a library museum and they had an antique printing press, which got me thinking about letters. And once you start to look for them, they're everywhere. If you really want to, you can even find letters that weren't meant to be letters. Today's video is about typography. To be a typographer, you have to be patient, precise, which is why I am not one. But I do want to make letters. And while I was thinking about that, I came across this video. Pretty cool. So I thought I'd do that. Handmade letters. But do I want to make an entire typeface? Feels a little repetitive, maybe. Then I thought, maybe I'd make a design for every single letter of the alphabet. But that's too much variation. Then I remember a pangram. A pangram is a sentence that includes every letter of the alphabet. And most of you are now thinking about the same one. But Wikipedia has some more. Some of them are alright, and one of them is great. So, this is the plan. Sentence of 6 words. I'm gonna use a different technique of making letters for each of those 6 words. Method number 1. The culinary type. We're using spaghetti. Who doesn't like spaghetti? We're gonna boil it and try and twist it into letters. Now people say you can check spaghetti. If it's done, you can throw it at the wall. So I thought I'd try that. We're gonna do the first word. T-H-E, and I thought it'd start with an E. So here we go. First try. No, that was fake. But I did make some spaghetti, and we're all gonna make letters. A T, an H, and an E. Easy enough. Take a picture, get it into Photoshop, and we're off. First word. Method number 2, the transparent type. A couple of months ago, I was in the USA. And while I was there, I visited a gas station. And they painted on the glass door, and it looked like this. And I thought, that's pretty cool. So for the next word, I'm doing that. Painting on glass. Simple enough. Get the glass plate in, paint it, take it out. Take a picture, clean it, put it back, next letter. Now we have the word 5. Got the pictures, pulled them up on Photoshop, I edited them, and we have our second word. Method number 3, the trashy type. One of the accidental letters I found was this V made out of a ripped piece of plastic, and I thought that's really nice. So for this one taking a strip of garbage bag and try to make letters out of it. And to flatten it into an image, I put a glass plate over it. We're trying to make the word boxing, but that wasn't as easy as it looked. I needed more than a couple of tries for every letter to get it right. Nope. No. Nope. No. Yeah. Nope. No. Nope. Meh. Nope. And again, take a picture, Photoshop, and we have word number 3. Method 4, the unwieldy type. This is the point in the process that I'm starting to realize that what all these techniques have in common is that they're about giving away control. Especially true for this one, because I bought a paint marker. I can draw with it. But, of course, that's too easy. How can I make making letters harder for myself? It's so obvious. Marker on a stick. First attempt, broom handle. Still, too much control. We need more. That's still a good W. We need more. That's not a great W, which is what we want. The word is wizards. Again, take pictures, get it in Photoshop, and we're down to our 4th word. Method 5, the foamy type. I was rummaging in my shed. That's a word, right? And I found this spray foam. So I thought, let's make some letters with that. We need the word jump. And after hardening, I could hang them on the clothesline, and we have the letters J, U, M, and P. And again, get them in Photoshop. We have word number 5. Method 6, the social type. For the final word, what would be the ultimate way of giving away control? So this one is going to be made by other people. And I thought, since a lot of people can do a lot of work, I'm going for 52. The whole alphabet in uppercase and lowercase. I took 52 brown sheets. I put a little icon in the corner to signify what letter should be drawn. I thought about just putting the letter in the corner, but that may influence people when they're writing. With my 52 sheets of brown paper, I went out into the world to find some people. Yeah, no.
Oh my god. Yes.
At a certain point, I had already asked most of my own social circle, but I did want to finish the project that day. So I had to ask strangers. And I'm not really a fan of doing that. But turns out people are very nice. The last 16 letters were drawn by people I just asked on the street. And then the alphabet was done. 52 letters. For my purposes, I only needed the word quickly, of course. But I had the luxury of choosing between uppercase, lowercase, whatever. That's word number 6, and that's the entire sentence. The 5 boxing wizards jump quickly. Alright, quick review. The easiest, spaghetti. The hardest one to do, asking people. Also, this is my ranking. Number 6, 5. That's confusing. Number 5, the word quickly. Number 4, the. Number 3, jump. Number 2, wizards. Number 1, boxing. So, we are done. The font that I made by asking people is available as an OTF file. You can download it below if you like. It's not very readable, but it's made by 52 different people, which is very nice. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.